BALEBA, Brighton have entirely ruled out a January exit. So again, that's one that Manchester United have to be patient on. And I think BALEBA and Wharton may be interested in Manchester United, but they'll also want to play ideally Champions League football. So you've either got to do what they did for Cunha and Bumo and sell the club and its long-term ambition and chances of being in the Champions League regularly, or if you can't, there may be other suitors that come along that can offer instant Champions League football, which is why it's going to be important that Manchester United are in that European picture and sooner rather than later. And I think when Manchester United held talks on the BALEBA side, as interested as the player was, they did that to try and jump ahead of the market because they know it's going to be a mad scramble for BALEBA. If Wharton doesn't sign a new Crystal Palace deal, even though he's contracted until 2029, it will be the same story. And very possibly for Elliot Anderson as well. And as a consequence, you either have to overpay or you might end up having heavy competition from within the Premier League and Europe, which is why you need a deeper pool of targets. And that's why we're going to be hearing about Stiller, Anderson, BALEBA and other midfielders. For January, I think there are some gettable targets. And the one that I keep hearing is Conor Gallagher. So if it is to be one in January and then one in the summer, I think Gallagher has a stronger chance of departing Atletico Madrid mid-season. And the reason for that is, firstly, the World Cup. Obviously, he wants to be playing every week. He's made 9 appearances in La Liga for Atletico Madrid this season, but he hasn't started and finished a game, which shows you that he's still struggling for minutes. In the summer, Manchester United made a loan bid for Gallagher, and Atletico Madrid said, no way, we either keep him or you buy him permanently. Now there might be a possibility in January that the stance has softened. And if Atleti open the door to a loan formula for Conor Gallagher mid-season, I think that's a deal that Manchester United will do. If they're to buy him, the price is in excess of £35 million, and it remains to be seen whether Manchester United choose to spend that money in January. But if it is one January, one summer, keep an eye on Conor Gallagher mid-season. That's a bit more feasible. And then some of the other names that we've mentioned are all anticipated to be summer rather than winter potential signings.